What's going, guys? Zennosh here, and today in this video of Xross Chronicle, I am presenting to you guys a guide on equipments. Let's discuss about how to enhance, improve, upgrade the set effects type of equipments and many other features related to the equipments. All right, so let's discuss all of them in this video. Today I will try to discuss this in a very detailed manner to try to help the gaming experience of the beginners especially. All right, so let's get this started. So right over here you can see there are various type of equipments that are pretty much introduced in this game, which obviously can be farmed through the basic adventure modes. And the next one is going to be the dungeon mode, which is going to be the Dasuto type of equipments. The dungeon type of equipments actually does provide you with better type of equipments that actually does provide you these set effects. Yes, with extra set effects, your heroes or your characters are gonna get extra stat boost. All right, and these stat boosts are very good. Just look at it. With 2 sets, major stats increases by 1200, max stats increases by 30%. Wow, isn't that amazing? With 3 sets, block increases by 10, block damage reduction increases by 1400. Right off the bat, it is a very amazing equipment set effect for the defense type hero units like Barong and Blue Dragon. Right off the bat, very amazing in it. So try to have this kind of set effects in order to improve your gaming experience. So right over here, guys, the equipment obviously is gonna have attack stats on its primary stat. Available option is gonna be the critical damage and the penetration damage. Between these two, guys, I think the critical damage is better in order to improve your damage output. All right, so there we go. The next one is gonna be the draw effect. Yes, what is a draw? Draw is that kind of process where you require the same replica of the equipment, okay, in order to upgrade their star rating in terms of color. Okay, so right over here there are 4 colors, right? I mean 4 stars with yellow color. Okay, so when you draw them, the yellow star will start to change into purple color. Okay, and it's sort of it's awakening, or let's say transcending your equipment. All right, and whenever you draw them, your equipment are gonna have extra draw effects. And when they have extra draw effects, what's gonna happen is that they are gonna improve your battle experience even better. Okay, so there we go, they are gonna improve it. And the next one is going to be the another available option right over here, which obviously is going to be unlocked later on when you keep on drawing your equipment. So try to have the draw effects, which obviously will be very grateful and very useful in your battle. All right, but it has a little bit of RNG style right over here. You might not actually get the exact one that you are really asking for. Sometimes you really have to just compromise, negotiate. There we go, that's what it is. Okay, because even though this kind of item right over here is mainly for the power type units, sometimes you can just end up getting intelligence type property unit, or let's say agility property type effects. Okay, and that is actually really bad and very bad in my opinion. Okay, well, that's that, guys, that's that. Right now I'm actually pretty much trying to improve my Manticore type of equipment sets, like this one, the red, the green, and the blue type. So what does the red does? The red pretty much provides you with the defense stats. Okay, and that's why it's very useful for your defense type hero units like Barong and Blue Dragon. Whereas for this green type stuff, they actually provide you greater damage boost for your attack type units, especially the physical type units. All right, and this blue type of units will obviously improve your attack damage output, especially when you are trying to improve your magic damage output. Okay, so there we go, that's how it is. All right, or if you really want to improve the stats of your control type unit or support type unit, you can even go with the blue type as well. It's really up to you how you really want to say that one. But anyways, the green is for more damage. Okay, the red one right over here is obviously gonna be for the defense type property, and the blue type are pretty much for the magic related performance. Okay, so that's it. Now let's move into the enhancement. So how do we enhance these kind of items? Okay, so let's get into the manage equipment. This is the place where you can easily auto equip the equipments. If you are not really that familiar with what sort of like equipment should you really give to your hero unit, especially if you are a beginner, you are having a very great confusion in like what should be the better like fit for your hero unit, just click on the auto and everything is going to happen like just like that. And right over here, this is going to be the best way or most easiest way in order to just access the equipments of your hero units and try to improve them or upgrade them. Okay, so I was actually going to talk about the enhancement. Okay, so just click on any kind of like gear set and just click on the reinforce. Okay, so after clicking on the reinforce, you will be asked for materials and some gold, obviously. Okay, so right over here I will be required 380 gold and this kind of items. And what's gonna happen, I will be gaining a few extra tiny experience point. But what if you have like very good upgrading items like this one, equipment reinforcement stone? Yeah, these are the items that actually provides humongous amount of experience points. Just look at it. Okay, from +4 upgrade to +9 right at the bat, nearly maxed out. Okay, and this was possible because of this really amazing item right over here. Let's try to reinforce it. Can we do that? And there we go. Okay, that's how it is. So that was really easy, wasn't it? But the thing is that like this kind of items really do not come very easy. Now I'm actually going to teach you guys on where to farm like these kind of items. Okay, it's kind of really hard, but I'm actually just gonna tell you guys where you can get that one. Okay, first stage is obviously gonna be the special mission. Okay, just click on the special mission. Obviously in your lobby section, it's very easy right over here. It's just above the adventure tab. Just go into the special mission and go into the hard if you can. You can actually get in the normal one and normal 2 as well, but in the hard is the best way to farm here. Just go into number 10 and this place will be the one which will actually award you with those kind of like enhancement items, which does provide a humongous amount of like experience point to your equipments. Okay, just like this one. Okay, right over here in equipment reinforcement stone. Okay, so right over here it actually does provide you like with 1 star, 2 star and 3 star, but not 4 star. So where can we get that 4 star equipment upgrade stone? Where can we get that? So let's get into that one. It's very rare item indeed. You will not be able to farm it in a very large scale. Okay, so that's the limitation of this game, but you can get it every day by battling. And at the last battle in the river of fire, you will be getting 1 times that 4 star grade type equipment reinforcement stone. Okay, so on your last battle, all right, just finish this one and it will drop right over here. So that's the thing right over there, guys. Just 1 per day, which is really sad. Upgrading equipments are very, very hard in this game because like the equipment upgrade items really do not drop really that frequently as well. Okay, so please try to use them very, 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 very wisely. Okay, if you have in your stash. So that's that, guys. The next one is obviously gonna be the other information regarding this one. Okay, so first of all, where can we get those kind of like set effect type of equipment? Just go into the battlefield and then into the evil suppression. So right over here, guys, you will be able to farm those kind of set effects type of equipments. Okay, this is the only place. This is going to be really, really easy. The Manticore, I have actually created a guide on this one as well, which is so easy. If you are a beginner, you won't be having any trouble at all in clearing this one as soon as possible. Okay, just try to follow up my guide. I've released that one a long time ago already. All right, so you can do that. Just try to enter the battle and you will be able to farm the materials that are pretty much required, okay, in order to craft those kind of items. But if you actually manage to get like this kind of relic box, your relic box will pretty much have a very good chance in providing you the item itself rather than just crafting them. Okay, but if you were not really that lucky, if you are not really that lucky in order to get the equipment itself, then yes, you really have to craft them. And where to craft? Just go into the lobby section, just click on the craft tab, and in the craft tab you will be able to like craft the equipments in the equipment section right over here, just like this one. So if you have like enough amount of like materials like this one that I have, then you will be able to craft the equipments. Okay, and you might be asking like, why do you craft a lot of items? If you really want to, if you do have like extra copy of this kind of items, you can pretty much draw them. Okay, or let's say pretty much like, in other words, like awaken or transcend equipment by using the same copy or same dupe of this equipment. Okay, in order to improve their star rating, and they will actually be able to provide you better stat boost to your character, whoever wears that certain artifact. Okay, or let's say that equipment. So there we go, that's how it's done. All right, very easy, isn't it? So just go into the battlefield and just try to go into the evil suppression and try to finish up the Manticore. If you are very good enough to do the Dasuto as well, then please try to do it right over here, because Dasuto actually drops like a 4-star type of like equipments. Okay, so Dasuto is obviously going to be the end game type of like like equipment farming place, whereas for Manticore it drops like 3-star type of like equipment or materials that you can use in order to craft the 3-star net type equipments. Okay, so that's the Manticore for you. Dasuto is going to be the end-game content. Manticore very hard, very easy to farm. Dasuto quite hard to farm. Okay, and that's that, guys. That's pretty much it. I really don't think like there are any other things that I really have to tell to you guys. Okay, this is pretty much it for today. I hope you got a lot of learnings and lessons from this video. Please let me know if you really have any other questions and queries. I will try to quench your thirst. Okay, I'll try to answer all of your questions. And this is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to keep on enjoying the contents of my channel. See you guys in the next video.